I saw a Run DMC at a concert in Madison Square Garden, and I remember they said, everybody in the crowd hold up your Adidas, and everybody held up, like 30,000 people held up their Adidas, and I was like, whatever that is, that's what I want to do.
Really?
Yeah, and then I remember when I sold out the Garden like for 2-3 nights in a row, and I would come out the sky. That was like one of my tricks, like taking one of the old rock and roll legend tricks. I would come out the sky, so I would have to go up in the air on a truss, you know, before the show would start, and so I would be able to see the crowd. They couldn't see me, and I looked at the seat that I was in when I dreamt, like, I want to be up there and I want to do that one day. And so as I was coming down, like, it was like, as the show started, it was just like very emotional, and but it also was like the power of believing in your dreams, not just dreaming, but actually believing that the dream will take place.
When Diddy goes and sees Jay-Z sell out a massive arena with Justin Timberlake, does he say to himself, I want to get back on that stage. I miss that. I want to sell out an arena and I want to feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you past that in your career?
I'm very proud of them, and it's just a different lifestyle. Like, at any point, any time, I could always go up on that stage, or I could always get invited, or I'll just walk on somebody's stage if I really need to feel that feeling. But no, to be able to go and see it, it's different if I haven't experienced it. So, like a couple of weeks before seeing that, I was at Giant Stadium, performing for, in front of 100,000 people. I performed at the Super Bowl twice. So it's not that same type of like, oh, I would love to get back on the field. The things I do in Vito is I've never really done more smaller, intimate type places. So when I go and I see underground bands and I see the intimacy of that, I kind of more envy that. Like,
you can come over my house any day and perform. It's very small.
Yeah, it's a little bit, so I'm very proud, and I think when I see that, I'm very proud of my friends. I'm very, it's not that same feeling, and it's so crazy that you asked that, because I said to Jay-Z, I said, I'm just so happy that I could come to and see you at the Rose Bowl, and I don't have to get that feeling like, oh, I wish I was up there, because I know a lot of people, you naturally get that feeling, and I said I'm proud that I could actually be somebody's friend, that I've done that, so I've experienced that, and then I could genuinely be there and celebrate and be happy and not like, not have that feeling.
Do you feel like you need to make big time records to get the next generation of kids to care about Diddy in the way that I do?
I think it's going past about caring about me personally. I want them to care about my brands, care about my businesses, and also I want to care about them.